From body to mind, here we go. I want to say thank you to the Baltimore Ethical Society friends that are here. Okay. Are you spiritual but not religious? Raise your hand. Or do you not like the word spirituality? Maybe you're an atheist who thinks that spirituality just creates fuzzy, wishful thinking, or crystals and tarot cards. 140 years ago, the founder of ethical culture, Felix Adler, said that spirituality had become a synonym for muddy thought and misty emotionalism. So maybe spirituality just feeds our need for easy answers. I mean, David Brooks, he criticizes secular quests for spirituality, saying that it's like one of those self-improvement vacations where you get vaguely uplifting experiences. Well, I'm going to defend spirituality tonight. Not that you have to care about the word. But if you are a rationalist and a skeptic, maybe like Hemant Mehta, Janine Garofalo, or Dan Dennett, and you want to have spirituality in your life because it makes your life better, then why not godless spirituality? Now, I'm not talking about the superficial feel-good spirituality that either violates reason or retreats into self-centeredness. I support a spirituality that is rational, inspirational, and like a lot of theistic paradigms, connects me to something greater. So let me start with the rational part. I want a spirituality that has the steady legs of science. And science is passionate curiosity, careful observation, and rational analysis. I mean, it's just about the world around us. The pragmatist John Dewey calls it spirituality of the actual. I mean, it's not make-believe. And anybody can participate in spirituality of the actual. Even my favorite heretic, who got kicked out not of one but of two major religions, can participate, Baruch Spinoza. Now, Spinoza saw God and nature as sort of one and the same thing. And modern science can explore spirituality through nature. I mean, Einstein didn't believe in a God, a personal God that cared about the mundane details of his life. He believed in Spinoza's God, who reveals himself in the orderly harmony of what exists. I mean, just go out to the country and look up at the sky at night. Carl Sagan, who is a scientist of deeply spiritual leanings, said that when we recognize our place in the immensity of light years and through the ages, when we grasp the intricacy and beauty and subtlety of life, then that soaring feeling, that sense of elation and humility combined is surely spiritual. His wife, Ann Druyan, said that Carl Sagan saw science as a form of informed worship. It can generate spirituality. But the godless spirituality that I promote also, I believe, has to have what Dewey called spirituality of the possible, or I like to call it imagination. I mean, reason and observation shows us the world as it is, but imagination can offer us the world as it can be. So through beautiful music and words and art, imagination can create the future. Dewey said it was the emotional stir of possibilities yet realized. And possibilities are real. There's no magic, there's no alchemy in them. I mean, magic is what drove a lot of people away from theism to begin with. But theism does offer people something incredibly important, the experience of being connected to something greater. And for the faithful, that greater thing is God. But if you don't believe in God, you can still be connected to something greater through nature or through other human beings. So the godless spirituality I celebrate is one that has the spirituality of the actual through science, the spirituality of the possible lifted on the wings of imagination, but it also has to be about the spirituality of action, an embodied spirituality that reaches out to others and tries to help and protect life. Godless spirituality should be about ethics, and ethics is living in the world and trying to change the world. You can choose any spirituality you want to escape from the world, theistic or atheistic. But as a godless person, I want to be with people practicing a spirituality where they walk the walk, like A. Philip Randolph or Thich Nhat Hanh. I want a spirituality that's about deed before creed, one that says pain is pain, joy is joy in you as it is in me, as it's manifested in the lives of people like Margaret Sanger, Dorothy Day, or Martin Luther King Jr. So if you are godless and you want to have spirituality in your life, then do it. Do it with pride, do it with your heart, but do it with your head too. Build a godless spirituality for yourself that has the steady legs of science, the wings of imagination, and outreached helping hands. Thank you very much.